Hey everybody, how you doing? Wanted to walk you through a new feature of Claude Sonnet. Claude has now upgraded Sonnet to have higher reasoning. Again, the competition between the generative AI tools is ongoing. And what they have also announced along with this suite of feature is the ability to analyze data. So if you upload data into Claude, for those of you who are not familiar with Claude, it's the top competitor to ChatGPT, even though ChatGPT is way ahead of Claude in terms of kind of daily active users. It is quite good actually when it comes to, I find it very good in terms of writing. So what I wanted to show you is that if you take, for example, this customer data you have here, this actually, I made this customer data up in ChatGPT. So it's one of the kind of the tools if you're looking to make, kind of data to test things out and you don't want to use, obviously customer data, definitely use generative AI to do that. The advantage of ChatGPT is that you're able to download the CSV and convert it into an Excel file. Actually, when I also created some test data, I was testing out the AI applications at Avenir, and I used ChatGPT to kind of generate trial balances, and it balanced, which was not happening in the earlier days of the models. Kind of just shows you how fast these models are moving. So let's add the content in here, and we're going to add the data in here and just say analyze this data and press play. So you can see this is kind of it's kind of telling you what it's doing, and then it's going to produce a kind of set of graphics and other types of analysis that helps you to kind of do a good summary analysis of the data. So it's going to give you some kind of verbal analysis there, and then I believe it should generate kind of some of the visuals on that. One of the things that while it's working is to understand that it is still quite limited, and one of the kind of the downsides of generative AI is that its math skills are not quite there, and you have to do a lot of testing for you to use it for production purposes or within your sort of kind of daily work routines. And there you go. So you see it has the kind of visuals in here. This was supposed to looking at the satisfaction ratings of these different things. You can see it's interactive here because the average rating when you kind of hover over that, age distribution, sentiment analysis, and so you have that type of analysis. Now that being said, I think that there's a much more powerful feature in general in generative AI that's been around for a while. And what I refer to that is it's one of the task amplification categories that we'll be covering in our workshop. And it's this one here, data to documentation. And what that is it's actually an old feature of that you probably heard about it, how they were using AI to take data and convert it into narratives. And that is one of the powerful aspects, especially when you look at what generative AI can do within your work. So we're going to be having this session on Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'll be putting a link to the session in the comments, so do check it out, and hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye for now.